Okay, class, this video is just gonna go over an introduction to your Blackboard shell and some information about the class that you're gonna need moving forward. So first off, let's start in Blackboard. Let me share my screen here. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So you should have a class that says second 7-week college algebra, fall 2021, second 7-week college algebra. So if you click on it, you'll see on the left, we've got start here, announcements, syllabus, schedule, extra, all that fun stuff. I'm actually going to start in the syllabus. So anything that comes with grades and what's expected for you this semester will be in the syllabus. It's a little laggy right now because whenever I record, it struggles to keep up, but it will be found in that syllabus tab. Then when we click on schedule, let's see. Yeah, schedule will pop up. So let's go back to syllabus. Syllabus is, yeah, there it goes. So you'll see all of my contact information is at the top, my office hours, the book that you're going to need, all that's in the syllabus. I'll make a little video on the syllabi, so you don't have to worry too much about that. I'll go more in depth in the syllabi on the first day, and I'll make a little video over it. So the schedule though is important. Notice we start on Wednesday, that's October 13th. We'll do an introduction video, and this is a flipped classroom. So what that means is you will we'll have the introduction, and that day you need to watch the 1.5 and 1.7 lectures and attempt the homework, and then come in on day 4, the next day, and I'm just going to answer questions from the homework. So we'll spend an hour and 15 minutes going over questions from 1.5 and 1.7, and to do that, you have to have watched those videos, those lectures, and attempted the homework. Okay, and you're more than welcome to ask any questions over those sections at that time and moving forward. So like Monday, you will be expected to have watched at that point 1.5, 1.7, and 2.1. So you can ask me any questions about those 3 sections on Monday. Okay, notice the testing is a little different than developmental algebra 2, which a lot of the majority of this class came from. Tests will be open a single day. So like this Monday of the week 3, we're going to review in the class, but then the test will be open and you will have to get it done that day. It won't be open for 3 or 4 days. It's just open for that single day. And all the tests, all regular tests, I should say, are going to be in this test tab. There's nothing in there now because I haven't built a test yet, but the final will be proctored on campus. So I'll go more into how to get that proctored on campus. There's a final exam information tab. I don't have it all now, except I do know the dates. It's December 7th, 8th, and 9th. So get that blocked off so you have the opportunity to take the proctored college algebra final on campus. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on. This extra tab, I put in solve by factoring and square root method. These are just different videos and books on how to do that, on how to solve polynomials, because I know students struggle with those 2 methods. And I'll talk about it. We'll go over it, of course, in the video, and we'll go over it in questions on Zoom, but just a little extra to put in there. And if I find stuff throughout the semester that I feel might help, I pop it in that extra tab. Now the lecture videos, every single lecture video is right here. Now this is not a single video, this is a playlist in YouTube. And when you click the very top right, you can see I have every video for every section that is covered in this class right here. So the idea is that, or the way the flipped classroom works is, say that first day after the lecture on the introduction, you're going to go over 1.5 and 1.7, watch those, attempt the homework that's in 1.5 and 1.7, and then come to class with questions the next day. Now, I do not take up homework. That is not what I do. Points are only from tests and regular tests in the final. But the regular tests and final are built from the homework that I give you in class, okay? So then what else do we have? The Zoom information. Yeah, it's right here. You just copy and paste that into your URL and you're good to go. The tests will be here, of course, whenever I get them made. Final exam information, there's nothing here right now. It's just the dates. I will put in, once I get the clearance to get those dates and times for you to register, I'll put that information on how to do it in this tab. And of course, I'll communicate to that to you in the classroom. And then lastly, we have the grade book. Okay, So that's pretty much the class. If there's any other questions, just feel free to email me. I will make a short little video on the syllabi. No big deal. And I look forward to this semester. It starts October 13th. It's a really fast semester. And by the time you hate it, it's pretty much done, which is nice about the 7